So the very first thing I'm going to do on this project is I am going to go to maps.google.com, so Google Maps, and I'm going to look up the 3 places that myself and my 2 friends are going to be coming from. So I live in Crystal, so I'm going to look up Crystal, Minnesota, and it pops right up. Wonderful. And I'm going to hit save. So I'm saving that town, and I made a new list. So if you hit new list, you can call it whatever you want. I called mine CP3. Okay, and it will pop up with a little marking eventually. If you get the zoom just right, we're not going to worry about it now. Okay, I also want to hang out with Miss Furnace, and she lives in Plymouth, Minnesota. Okay, so I'm going to look that up. I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to put it in that same list. And then we also are going to want to hang out with Miss Strong, and she lives in Golden Valley. So I'm going to look that up. And once I've got that, I'm going to hit save and put it in that same list. So now, if I clear that search, and I click out of there, if I get it just right, it will pop up with all 3 of those points. And I had it just a second ago, so now I kind of got to play with it. It can be a little putsy. That's not what I wanted you to do. So I'm going to try to get all 3 of those markings in my picture. And sometimes if you click on something else, that's helpful. And I don't really need anything else in my picture so much. So I'm gonna have to shrink this down and everything anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice big picture of that, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot. And once I have a screenshot, I'm ready for step 2.